Good morning, my friends. This is Mrs. Nelson, and I will be working with you guys and just doing some double checks on some math strategies you are working on. Now, I wanted to remind you that the addition strategy you are working with is going to be the standard algorithm, and the standard algorithm, US algorithm, looks like this, and it's also what's known as your carry and borrow. So when you are using the US standard algorithm, what you are using is you're using your place value. You're adding your ones first. So you say, okay, I have 9 plus 1, and that'll be 10. And then I'm going to put the 0 here, and I carry the 1. Okay, so that 1, when you're working with the US standard algorithm, you are only working with how many groups are in a place value, not how much each place value is worth. So if you were to write this in expanded form, you would have a much different looking number. So I'm going to actually put this in expanded form so that you can actually see it. So if I was to write this, it would be 20,000 plus 7,000 plus 800 plus 90 plus 1. Okay, and then you would have down here, you would have 30,000 plus 6,000 plus 500 plus 60 plus 1 or plus 9, and that's the same problem. These two are the same. Okay, so then when you carry it, you can say, okay, I have 1 plus 9, that's 10. I can't put a 10 there, so I have to carry it up here. So that's what this one right here and this one are the same. That 1 represents a 10. Okay, and then 90 plus 10, so if I add these two right here, 90 plus 10 is 100, plus 60 is 160, so I have to put the 60 there and carry my 100. So over here it would be 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 6 more is 16, put my 6 down, carry my 1. So this and this are the same number, it's just that 1 above the 8 is worth 100, and the 1 above the 800 is 100. So it shows the values. Okay, so 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 5 more is 15. So this is 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 500 more, 14. Why did I write 15? That's 14. I'm so sorry. So 14 here, 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 500 more is 14, so 1,400, so I carry my 1,000. So this right here and this are worth the same. That 1 is really worth 1,000. So 7,000 plus 1,000 is 8,000, plus 6,000 more is going to be 14,000, so I put the 4,000 here, plus that I carry my 10,000 up here. So that'll be 14, carry the 1. This one and this one are the same. That 1 above the 2 and that 1 above the 20,000 are the same numbers, just one's expanded. So then you have 20 plus 10 is 30, 30 plus 30 is 60,000, and then this is going to be 6 right there. So that is what the US standard algorithm looks like in expanded form versus this is US standard algorithm. This is called expanded form. Okay, if you have questions, if you have concerns, let me know. We're going to work over here with subtraction. So, this is the same problem. Again, we're going to be looking at it with expanded form side by side to so I have 50,000 right here. Let me go ahead and get this wrote out. So we have the same numbers here over here. So this is 50,021. And then you see the same written in expanded form. So let's take a look at this and make sure we completely understand what we're doing here. So when we're looking at the expanded form and this one, we have one, because we work the problems, remember we work them from top to bottom. Top to bottom. And when you're doing this, don't write it out. You write it vertically, not horizontally. So 7, and you take 1 away, you can't do it. So then you have, at this point, you have to borrow. So you're going to come over here and you'll say, I do have something in the tens place that I can borrow. I'll take one group of 10 and give it to the 1. So I take 10 away, give it to the 1, and that becomes 11. So I take, this becomes 1, and this becomes 11 right there. So 11 take away 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which would be 4, because I counted up. So 7 plus 4 does equal 11. So there's the 4 there. Okay, so then I have 10 take away 9. Well, if I have 10, I can't take away 90, so I have to go over to the next place value. There's nothing there, and there's nothing there. So 1 take away 9, there's nothing there, there's nothing there. So I do have something I can take away from the 5. So the 5 becomes a 4. This becomes 40,000. Now, I can't just dump the 40,000 over and give it to the 10. I have to convert it to the next place value. So I take my 10,000 and I put it here. So then this becomes 10 here. Okay. Now I do have something I can borrow against that 10. I can turn it into 9,000 as well. Because if I take 1,000 away from 10,000, it becomes 9. Then I give that 1,000 and put the 1 here, and it becomes a 10. So 10 groups of 100 is 1,000. So now I have something to borrow, so I'm going to borrow against it. That becomes 9,000, or that becomes 900 right there. This becomes 9, and now I have 10. Now I can give 100 to that, so this can become 100, and this can become a 10. So 10 groups. That'll actually become, sorry, I did that wrong. So I had 10 there already. So this becomes 110. This becomes 11. Sorry, forgot to add it. So this becomes a 9, and this becomes an 11. So that 1 becomes an 11. So now I can go ahead and I can subtract. So 9, and then this will become 20. 2 plus 900 is 300. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus is 0. 0. 4 minus 20 is 20. And that will be 2. So it came out to be the same number. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. I put a plus there when I shouldn't have. Oh. So, it came out to be the same number, 20,324. That's the same number there. Alright, questions, concerns, let me know. I will see you on the next video.